Hello, hello, hello. You know what I'm really looking forward to? Having a third screen. That's legitimately going to make my life so much easier when it comes to running these kind of streams. Also, I hope you guys, I can see that you guys have game sound, so that's good. Don't necessarily think I fixed it, I think I just figured out a way to mitigate it, but hey, that's fine. So, where were we? Yes, we were playing as Asher of the Black Pines. He's 51 now. Our father, Gregor the Good, passed away at the old age of 73. He died 2 years ago. We've played 2 years as Asher already. Asher is a hunter, he's gallant, he's a forest fighter, he's a reaver. He's got lover's pox because of his first wife, I think it was. He's a knight, he's a trained fighter, and he's a traveler. So, what I'm thinking is, in order for us to form the High Lordship of the Northern Mountains, we need one more de jure county. And luckily enough, there is this one here, Pine Coast, which has a tiny little area. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go ahead and work on claiming that. And what I'll probably end up doing as well is, I'll take the pet dog. I'll name it Shadow. But what will probably end up happening is... Oh. What are you being trained as? You're being trained martially. I think compassionate is the best of those. Oh, I can influence her personality. Let's try to make her brave. Okay. Who is my other ward? I think I have a ward, don't I? Yes, Elissa. Let's try to make you brave. I make her ambitious. Hey, we made her brave. Very nice, that's good. It does mean, however, we can't make our first daughter brave, because once you fail in influencing a character, you can no longer do it. Alright, we're going to pause that. There's our 2,800 men. It's a Forrester Civil War, folks. Also, something that I was not aware of. Don't know if this is necessarily a thing specifically for CK3, but apparently, if you're incestuous, you do not gain a... so for example, right, he's been sleeping with his niece. My niece, which I think is his... Yeah, it's his niece too. And I have not gotten a lawful thing to imprison her, but I did with him, because I think that's how that works. I could be wrong, but it's an interesting little thing to note. But I think we should be fine here now. Oh wow, you're very good at this. Yeah, you go in there. Hey, I gained skilled fighter. I now have 45 prowess, which is very good for someone who doesn't have any kind of inheritable traits. I think we'll be finished our siege before they finish theirs. see that done. Yeah, we'll be well done. Yeah, there we go. I've captured their daughter. So we're now his rival. I can't revoke his title. Can I do that and that? Well, I can't do it because I am... can I execute him? Oh, I would gain the trait Kingslayer. Can I banish him? Yes. Send him to take the black. Well, there's now a Forrester among the Ravens, and we have a 12-year-old in charge who I think is... Oh, I can also release you. Can I ransom you? Now, you know what? I'll just release you. You didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, we'll just release you for free. What are you assigned to? No, you're not assigned to anything. I see. We will assign you. Okay, we got this other war to go do. Shouldn't be too long, given that they have no allies. And we have 3. 2 of which are our, I think, niece and nephew? I think that's what they are, aren't they? I think he's my nephew. Yeah, he's my nephew. He is... my younger brother? Yeah, he's my younger brother's son. And... yeah, so you have the Gregor who's getting married to a Stark girl, who is married to a Stark girl, I think. Yeah, you are married to a Stark girl. And then you are, I think, the same. You're my... Oh, you're Roderick's daughter, which is kind of annoying. That you've ended up in this situation where you're having sex with your uncle, but at least he's not alive to see it. Poor Asher, man. We'll just destroy that because it's 40 gold for free. Nice. Gained a level of fame. Very cool. So now we're besieging. Who are you? You worth anything, really? No, not really. But I think we'll just snack this on to 5. And we'll just sit here and wait for a minute. How's everyone's day been? I know I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I had something come up. And technically I shouldn't have been around today. Technically I should be playing a tabletop game, but that has... that fell through, unfortunately. Also, Eastwatch? Where is... Culture? It's this, I think. Oh, yeah. Northman, Northern Clan, Eastwatch, Westerlander. Interesting. I won't lie, I am moderately tempted to change the culture up here. Oh. Oh, my maester just died. Roderick Forrester, what are you being? You're educated in that. Yeah, let's go with you. I can get into alliance with her. I can ransom you, but I'll ransom you after we finish this war. And we're going to go ahead and hire a maester. You any good? You have consumption, so you're probably dying. But you're exceptionally good as a thing. Kind of hope that me having him around doesn't just immediately mean that I have to worry about I'll give it to Lord Rodwell. My niece. Nephew. My nephew. He deserves it. He's been a good lad. He's helped us out in a couple different fights. A lesson in charity. Generous, fickle, arrogant. Generous is fine. I think generous suits because it's sort of, it falls upon the honorable line. Hey, I captured him. I think I'm married. I think I have a daughter who's married to one of his kids, don't I? Yes. He's not my daughter. My granddaughter, actually. Okay. War is over. We will now go to here, prisoners, ransom. We will then click here, then here. I need the title Hold Water. Okay, that's fine. We will grant you to, not a Forrester, I don't think. Or will I? Because it doesn't help our actual renown. I don't think. Just having someone there. So I'm just going to look through here and see if there's anyone who I recognize. Oh, hey. There's a Tuttle lady. Another Tuttle. There's Jared Tuttle. I think he already owns land. Does he own land? No, he doesn't. You know what, Jared? You served my family well. You served with my older brother. You served with my father. You deserve a wee bit of land. I will, however, keep these three. Because usually I can get enough stewardship together to get that working. I think it's because I went out and got a wife who is intelligent instead of getting a wife who just has very good stewardship. Oh, okay. You are going to be martially educated, and I will educate you once we get to that point. Hit and run. So what I'm going to do now, because we have to sit here kind of and wait for a bit, because I don't think I'm married to anyone at the Hold Water. I think I can declare war on him at any point. He is married. He is allied to both Bear Island and to Edgewood, which oh, he has a claim. Is he married to or? I don't think he has a claim. I think it's a case of like the border dispute or something. But I think I have to own Hold Water, so I have to own this. In order for me to actually be able to take it, basically. Which I guess is fine. But hey, we've got 700 gold. Someone who we captured must have been worth a lot of fucking money. But what we're going to do is we are actually going to do a pilgrimage. We're going to do a worldly pilgrimage. And if I go up here... No, sorry. I'll go down here to Harrenhal? Or to Highheart? We'll go Harrenhal. And along the way, we are going to do some custom things. So I'm going to hire a mercenary guard. We're going to do pomp. We're going to do ceremonial and pomp. And we're going to customize the route because I want to go places that give us martial lifestyle experience, which I think a lot of these places do. Yep, martial. Castle Black, and then to there, and then to Skane. This is Carhold? Yeah, that gives martial experience as well. So we're going to go back onto land and to visit Carhold. We're going to ignore the Dreadfort in case we never get to leave it. These places give what? Martial, learning, stewardship. So you want to visit the Wolf's Den. Do you want to go here? Probably not. We do definitely, however, want to go here. Because that's an extra 300 XP for not really going anywhere. Next. Yes, we want to go to Seaguard Castle for sure. You want to go to Old Stones, to there. I'm going to visit Raventree just because I think Asher would. We're going to visit River Run. What does this give? Stewardship. Nothing too noteworthy. Then after Harrenhal, we're gonna go to there. Does that give Marshall? No. And while there are definitely more places to go, I'm going to apply that. And we're going to do that because it will definitely help with getting the next couple bits of like experience. Oh, sure, you can go. Extra 10 gold? Absolutely. Dedicated pilgrim. Pilgrimage will become more worldly. Would you look at that? Another thing straight away. It's almost always worth doing these in the Game of Thrones mod. Because you can just get free experience and free... Oh, I lost a stag. You get free, points out of it, which is worth it. Hey, we became best friends. Very cool. Yeah, that's right. We have a person who is married to the Lord of Blackwood Vale. Forgot about that. Who are you betrothed to? You're betrothed to a Valerian. That's right, yeah. And it's matrilineal, I'm pretty sure, as well, right? No, because you're actually next in line. Yeah, so we're actually going to have someone who is both married to a Valyrian and a Blackwood. That's pretty cool. We're being raided. How many of them are there? 2,000? Let's pull up this bad boy here. Raise all armies. Yeah, you'll do. Oh, cute. Decline. And I will instead go here. Prisoners, you can be ransomed. You can be ransomed. Who are you? Oh, you're a maester. We'll just let you go. Negotiate release. Goodbye. You want my gold? You can come take it. Ah. Very good stuff. And there's another martial perk. So now we're almost already at getting strategist. So I think we're almost at Harrenhal. Yeah, we're almost at Harrenhal. We just arrived. Very cool stuff. Also, my headset just cut off, even though I charged it. No kids, huh? That sucks. She will join me. You're a deviant, rakish, beautiful, fecund man. You know what? Get lost. Interesting. It's been an honor. And that means we have altruistic pilgrimage, which gives a bunch of opinion points with a load of different people, which is very cool. 99% chance to win. Excellent. Who are you? You've really high learning. Not interested. Ravenfall's a cool thing though. Right, we're on the way back. I don't think we'll get anything on the way there. Maybe here? My wife's pregnant. Hopefully we can have one or two more kids who are, No, you're not worth it. No, we're risking it. Oh, there's a grand tournament. Can we train for a tournament? Not for another 5 years. Do I go to one of these tournaments? This is like down south, right? Like quite far down south. Yeah, this is right next to where we just were. The weak stag. You're refusing marriage because you're training to be in the Kingsguard, aren't you? Yep. Well, unless you get into the Kingsguard, man, you're going to become the king, which means I don't think at that point you get a chance. You get choice, sorry, not a chance. Cedar Peaks and Coldstream and Wolf's Branch all belong to this Winterfell duchy, which is why I'm not going to bother with them. Not that I don't want to bother with them, but because I think they're not worth the added effort of trying to figure that out. Sorry, I should just put my phone on silent for a bit. Cool stuff. Right, we have a bunch of money. So I should spend some of it. I'm going to spend some of it on improving Iron Wrath. We're going to improve the hospices. We're going to go here. We're going to improve this. And are we going to do something here? We can't afford to. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to go up here. We're going to improve the size of our mangalons. There you go. There's our money gone. Excellent. All that, however, will help in the future for sure. Vengeful, Chase, Stubborn. Vengeful does improve her prowess, but it makes her slightly less diplomatic. I don't want her to be chased. And Stubborn, I think, is... Stubborn, ironically, is not bad in this game because it gives you a bunch of stewardship. But that's arguably the only good thing about it. There's a bunch of poxes spreading around here. It looks like, yeah, down here. The black pines have gotten pretty big at this point. As for, I think the Tuttles control Thunderbrook here, yeah. Well, one of the Duncan branches, I suppose. Barristan Forrester. I think this one is actually Duncan's. Yeah. It was. Yeah. Now we're getting a little bit more of this. We should be gaining more of it pretty soon as well. Oh, you need a guardian. You're being taught this. That works for me. Hmm. Interesting stuff going on here. Got a martial perk available, which means I think we just finished up the martial trees we want to do. Which means we're going to switch to stewardship. There we go. We're going to now change our Castilian to you. Which now means we're getting the full benefit of all of our provinces. The amount of men we've just gotten went up quite a bit. We can actually use or have gone up, and the amount of money we're making has gone up quite a bit too. Hard work, diligent. Yeah, you can keep diligent. You're very good so far. You probably should be more of this though, maybe. And now we will get you a different... Well, let's try and... I don't think I can influence you, can I? No, I can, but that would mean that you wouldn't get anything else, and I don't... Is ambitious any good? Ambitious is one of everything, but it gives your liege opinion a kick, and it also gives you more stress. So we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to find you... I think you're my oldest... Yes. I'm going to find you a new guardian. Beth Forrester, you'll do. Oh, a hunt and Carhold? Absolutely. Let's go do that. So we're not in control of the Wolfswood yet because I believe Master Rion here controls a large chunk of the excuse me. Greedy, gregarious, or lustful. Let's go with gregarious. Because I believe Master Ryan here actually controls the most amount of provinces that have Wolfswood in them. Or they're the most powerful one. I'm not quite sure how it works specifically, but obviously this is Wolfswood, but the owner of it isn't the biggest owner of the most Wolfswood provinces. I think it's barely close. Yeah, I only have 3. I only have these 3, and everything else up here is not. So if I was to if I was to sweep down through here and control all this, I would become the clan head. I would become the culture head. But since I am not currently able to do that, because I believe this is currently owned by... Yeah, these are both owned by King Eddard the Honest, who is 71 years of age. Rob is 51. His grandson is, I think, the same age as you start the game at with Rob. Can I get them married to one of my kids? Or one of my family, I guess. Let me just do this. I should be smarter about this. Dynasty Forrester. Here we go. I have a 15-year-old who is my niece, and... How are you related to me again? Oh. Your mother is literally a Forrester. Yeah, that's not good. So what about a different line then. You're married to a Forrester. You're not yet. You're married to a House Talhart. Well, that's fine. Let's get out there. I will... Oh, I can't pet my dog. I'll lose some stress from this activity, so it's not a big deal. Gain hunter experience. We didn't lose any stress, though. He wants me to be his Castilian. Okay. We'll pet Shadow. We'll meditate at the Wolfswood, at the Weirwood. There's my stress level. Care for a rousing game of chess. Sure. I win the game. Asher is a very good character right now. Like, Asher might be one of the best characters aside from prowess that I think I've played ever when it comes to his stat spread. And he doesn't have any inheritable traits. So if he had like let's see, if he had something like Comely, obviously improves his diplomacy. You're also Comely. Oh, you're Eddard. Hale, I think, improves your prowess. Yeah. Like, there are things, obviously, that could make him better, but I think he's as good as you arguably could be without doing some weird shit. It's good stuff all around. Ooh, someone's running a hunt. Yeah, let's join our hunt. Absolutely. Oh, it's a falconry hunt. I lost stress, I gained some money. Hard to argue that, to be honest. A shame. That's fine. We get some more hunter XP. What I might do now is run my own hunt. There's a fox sighting over there. You know, slay this beast. A beast being a fox. Let us get out there. Well, I could just hunt the wolf and get more prestige. I think it's not a bad idea. Oh. Talk later. After we ride. She's learned a little bit. She's not terrible. 15 Marshall's pretty decent. She is robust, but she is also hunchback, so... There's a question there of how happy am I going to be with that. Be foxtail. Yeah, I'll keep a memento. Why not? Maxed out Wanderer. So we're getting a bunch of diplomacy, some stewardship from learning, and some prowess from this. And we're almost to seasoned, which would be even more. Do that some other time, though. Who's sending me messages on Discord? Ah, no one important. Let's just pause this for a second. What's going on here? Who are you? You're a pirate crew. Oh, and you've declared war on the entire Iron Throne? Is that how that works? Yes, you have. Not exactly the smartest thing a man can do, but fair enough. Oh, that would be you two, yeah. Valerian and Fernell. Let's see how that goes. I think that means we're now allied to them as well. And they have a 9,000 men. So if there was a time to do this, it would probably be now. Don't have the money really at the moment, but it won't take long for us to get to a point where we're making more. We have decent vassal taxes, we have decent domain income. Honestly, if I wasn't giving out as much money to court positions, I think it'd be a lot better. But I think having that there is having those people there is good, because a lot of them actually help with things. So what we're going to do is we are going to go here, we're going to get you, we're going to claim Holdwater. Alliance expired Lord John. Oh. No longer married or betrothed. Did he die? He did die. Can I... Oh, you're betrothed to a 31-year-old. So you won't be having any kids. Oh, she's pregnant again. How long is this going to take? Possible side effects are a claim on a duchy. So what I might try to do and see if I can get it is try to get the duchy claim. Because that would mean that I could claim the entire thing. Get our first stewardship perk. We will get meritocracy because we have the vassals now. Let's get you married. All alliance power. Doesn't really matter who it is. Um, you are, however, an exceptional steward. So I'm sorry, Jared. But for the extra stewardship, I'm 100% switching him in. It would be cool though, because I think we would be the only. No, White Harbor I think has two. Yeah, Everstead and White Harbor. And does the Dreadfort have multiple in it as well? Don't think so. No, it's just the Dreadfort, and same with Carhold. Yeah, I think you guys are the same. No, you have two. So the Umbers would have two. We'll have two duchies. The Wolfswood will technically still have two duchies. But what I probably will do at some point is like claim a bunch of his land and integrate it, and maybe claim his title, because I don't think he's formed the Sea Dragon Point. No, he has not. Oh no! Eddard is dead. Long live the new king in the north, Lord Rob, at 53 years of age. He is a spineless villain who is a valued warlike courtier, who is a patriarch, who is a charismatic negotiator, who happens to be lustful, craven, callous, and lazy. Well, oh, the beautiful Forrester. That's cool. Oh yeah, that's right. You're matrilineally married, so I think that means that the North will eventually fall to us, or at least the North will eventually become our domain. Wants to give me Marshal of the North. Sounds good to me. I think that means I get more Marshal. No. Oh, I get more prowess. Robin Forrester, very smart man. You can do nothing at the moment. We will educate Ryan Forrester. Who are you married to? Me. What are you still doing here? Oh, it's because of your kids. Yeah. I guess I can't argue with that. Right. Hold water. What is your alliance power? A little bit under a little bit over 8,500. We have the Blackwood Vale, who is 4,900. You happen to have Edgewood and Bear Island, who are both much closer than they are. Which this would be a problem. So hang on. You're my youngest, but you also got some good traits. You're in, we'll see. Alliance power. Yarnwood. Too far south. A Manderley. Yes. That'd be 8,000 men who are relatively closer, who are much closer to us. It would be super nice if we could get, let's say Petra Forrester married to a Forrester like this, but this marriage does not have an alliance, and because I think the kids that we're currently interacting with are a lot of them are our cousins' kids. So now we actually have 19,000, but in reality we only have, well, we have our 6,000 and the Lord Marion of White Harbour's 8,000 and Lord Elroy's 5,000. So we're going to declare this war. I'm going to pause. We're going to call you in. We're going to call you in, and we're going to call you in. We're going to raise our armies. And I hope now, with our 5,000 men, is that we can take out a good chunk of their forces. Yeah, it looks like that they saw that they weren't going to win that fight, so they ran. We're now going to go down here and try to take on the Mormonts. Absolutely not. We're going to get you married for alliance power. Actually, you know what? Let's not. Let's just do age. And we will find someone who has a inheritable trait. There's an Umber there. How old are you again? 14? Yeah, you're 14, so we gotta go down a bit here. You don't have any traits, do you? No. Let's go with this genius then. Ah, there's the Manderleys helping out. Now we're going to go up here and try to siege down Holdwater. I think we could have done this without the without the guys down south. There they are. Been a while since they've been this far north, I'd say. Oh, she's a good dog. And there's our other ally we called in, Hallowfields. Alright, we're almost finished with this. I think when this siege is done, we might actually just win. Because they don't really have... Yeah, a lot of their... It looks like a lot of their armies have been dismantled. Forrester, Blackwood. No, it's not over yet. We gotta siege down another thing, it looks like. Let us go to here. %. 100%. Very nice. You have now gained that province. Which I believe means we can now... Yes, we can now create this. We don't have the money for it. But we are going to hold on to hold water for now. We're going to go into here. We're going to go to prisoners, and we're going to... Who are you? Oh, you're House Tallard, Orland, Mormont. Some pretty valuable people there, it looks like. We'll just ransom everyone. 173, 25. That's enough. That means we have enough now to form this. Which means now the Northern Mountains and the Black Pines both rightfully belong to the Forresters. And it gives us de jure claims on everyone else up here. So now I'm going to hold on to hold water. Oh, it does have a thing to make things in here. So what can we make here? Because I'm actually kind of curious. We can make dye collectors, which give a lot more tax in this holding. A lighthouse, which gives a bunch more tax, and small stuff that I'm not really interested in. Marches, sheetworks, jousting grounds. Jousting is a woodworking technique. Crown smithies, archery grounds, tax offices. I might go with the dye works, honestly, once I can afford it. But now we need to... Oh, King Jared has died. Lord Hubbard, the laughing stag of the Iron Throne, has taken his place. Not that far off, actually. So that means now we can basically take all three of these. Well, I think that's 4, because I think this is 2. So now they are my vassal, I think? Yes. Oh, he's dying. That's not good. Oh yeah, you're a crow now. So now he's just handed me the entirety of this area because I rightfully own it. Willing to pay me some money for that. You're a good son. Alright. You need to have your thing influence. We shall give you brave, which you're very good at already. 90% chance you get this. That's my boy. This is Orlia Forrester and Lud Riswell. Lud, you are not the primary inheritor for some reason. Why is that? I mean, we'll take it anyway. Interesting. Oh, I need an antiquarian. So we don't have any controls, so I'm going to go ahead and grab... Do we have anyone who's better than you? We do not. Oh my god. You're going to go ahead and work on getting control of Hold Water. Hey Elena. How are things? I'm not too bad. Very busy day, work-wise. Bit of job hunting. Not much else going on. How are you doing? You're good? Good to hear. I usually wouldn't be streaming today. I'd usually have something else planned, but it fell through, so I ended up here instead. But hey, that's fine. Means I can be here and streaming a bit of AGOT and having a nice time. Where am I from? I'm from Ireland. I believe it's in the tags below the stream. You can see it there. Alright, yeah. I'm from Ireland. Born and raised here. Peasant rabble. Arbitrary. Honest is good. Why do you trust me so much? Do you stream any other games beside this? Yeah, I stream other games. It's just that I'm in the mood to play this, basically. I'll stream basically any strategy game. I'll stream a couple shooters, mainly like cooperative shooters, so like Dark Tide, stuff like that. I think in my stream schedule it states that I'm going to be playing Dark Tide Saturday. I think it is. However, I probably won't be because unfortunately I have a thing I need to go to this weekend. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's nice to kind of just play what I want to play when I want to play it. I don't... Twitch obviously isn't my main source of income. It's far away from my main source of income. It's far away from, like, something that I can do as a living. It's just something I do for fun, really. Let's go ahead and help these guys out here. Let's move this to here. And then... raise all armies. Asher, you take this one. Hey, Reg. Yeah, I'm winning. Close as I can be to winning. Nice to see you. You get in there. We have managed to expand quite heavily in the time that we've been here. Hang on, let me do this. Click on you. Click on you, maybe? No. Offer to join war. Join war. There we go. But yeah, we've got a lot done today. We started off today controlling the Black Pines area here, minus Alpine and Desset, because that is owned by King Rob of the North. So instead we expanded into the Mountain Home region, the North Home region, the Northern Clans region, and we now control basically the entire northeastern part of the northern neck into the beyond the wall. My next plan is to take on the Glovers and to gain the cultural head task. But what I might also do, because I can, is, I don't know, where do I do this again? It is in here? No. Where's this again? Convert faith, fabricate claim. Where's convert? Oh, it's this one. So I'm going to go ahead and like change culture up here. I could diverge it and create a new culture, which I've not really done much of. Is that a thing I can do here? Yeah, I can diverge. I can grab communal, bellicose. The Black Pines. We'll call this Woodsman, I guess. Men at Arms cost, minority vassal opinion, methodical, festive, mystic, stoic, spiritual, bureaucratic, ceremonious. Not sure on this one, honestly. I don't know if I should keep going with this one or not, or if I should just leave it be. Also, thanks for the follow, Elena. It's appreciated. I don't know if I really want to diverge this culture or if I should just grow the Wolfswood culture. I think I'll stick to that for now. My channel lacks artwork. Is that intentional? In the way that I have not spent money creating artwork for this channel, it's intentional, yes. Largely because it's expensive and I don't make any money on Twitch. So there isn't really much point in me doing that. Oop. Didn't mean to pin that. Didn't mean to delete that either. Sorry. I am struggling here. Too many mouse clicks. But yeah, there's no artwork on this channel because I don't spend money on it. Because I don't make any money on it. Because I make enough money to afford what I want, but I don't know how long I'll have a job because things are difficult right now in the world. So I'm basically working on the concept that if I can do it for free, then do it for free. Ooh, even daughter. What's this? Improved. Well, so wait a second. You do artwork and VTube stuff, and you want me to? You came here to solicit me when you just heard me say, "Hey, I don't spend money on my channel." Did you not just hear me say I don't spend money on this channel because it's expensive to buy artwork? And I realized that I can't afford to spend money on artwork. So unless you're willing to do it for free, I won't be able to afford your art probably. Who are you two? Sure. Nice. We returned invigorated. We actually succeeded at that. Excellent training session. We're back. Now we have Ventador at 1. I don't have a Discord. My channel's too small to have a Discord. I don't bother with it. I literally stream because I feel like it. I don't plan on making any money on this unless I end up blowing up one day and making enough money to make this my full-time job. This is all I'll ever do here. So, Elena, it's cool that you think your art, you can solicit me for your artwork, and I appreciate your like artwork in general. But if you want to go onto my Twitter, it's in the links into the channel notes down below, I believe. My blue sky is there. If you want to take a look at that, send me messages there or whatever, I guess. I have a Twitter or Instagram. I have an Instagram. I also have a Twitter. You can find either. It's not hard. I'm about to die. Which does suck, but hey, that happens. You can find my Twitter at Irish Beefcakes. Share me your Alright, 1 second. Which Instagram am I on? I'm on the other Instagram. That's fine. Search. There we go. That's my Instagram. You can send me your artwork. Don't necessarily know if I'll, you know, abide by it, given I've told you multiple times that, hey, I can't afford it, but here we are. Barristan. Diplomacy. Sure. So, Asher's about to die, which means we're about to lose all of our alliances. Which means that we'll probably end up having to take on... take on Ryan of the Wolfswood with our next character, who... I actually don't remember who my next character is. It's Forrester, who is a hunchback. Who is not great. We shall see. We just lost our admiral. You don't have any kids yet, but you haven't been around that long yet, so. You also really don't like me. Why don't you like me? Oh, cultural acceptance, old gods stray, and you're also zealous, and I'm lustful. Yeah, lover's box doesn't really help there either. Oh, you're a squire. I see. You're not actually a knight yet. Stubborn, brave, wrathful. Brave it is. Lots of interesting stuff here at the moment. So my son is, my heir I should say, is how old? 30 something, I think. He's in his 40s actually. Which means that I need to if I get the claim now, I can't press it. Well, I could press it. I could go to war immediately. Yeah, that's our mother's ancestral home. So what I could do is I could try and take like Greenwood or Mulroot. I think Greenwood is 2 provinces and Mulroot is 1. And then what I can do basically is I can try and take over a couple more. I can't claim his thing. Because he is no longer my liege. I'm going to take the Weirwood. Calm. Perfect. Lost the stress level. Oh, there we go. I've died. So you're both horny, but he can't do anything about it, so therefore is jealous. Yeah, that happens a lot. So now we're Master Forrester, who is not nearly as good as Asher. Like, it's not even close. He's hunchback. He does have a lot more stewardship, I will admit. He's a steward. We'll assign you. Why don't you like me? Oh, because I'm hunchbacked. Yeah, that'll do it. And we are doing marshal. Okay, so you're actually an overseer, which is okay, I guess. We'll go chivalry focus. We'll switch you out for you. Switch you out for you. Excellent training session. So now, what do I want to do here? We will wear that. There we go. Yeah, this character's not nearly as good. Okay, we got an independence going. We've got 5 members who want to lower crown authority, and it's 194%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the crown authority right now. That's kind of annoying. Okay. I think we might have a faction going up against us for the first time, I think, in this save. You have massively negative piety. I'm not entirely sure why. Yeah. Don't like this character as much as I liked Asher. So how much better did Iron Will get? Advantages in forest and heavy. Oh my goodness. That's a lot better. Who's my daughter is my heir. And she's a lot better. I will admit, she's a lot better than I am. Even though she's hunchback, I think it's because she has robust, which means that she will be able to at least pass the good trade on. Yeah, sure. We'll train you again. You're lustful. You're not unhorny. So that's good at least. Truly illuminating conversation. Oh, you want the boar tusk? Yeah, sure, you can have it. It's on the way out anyway. Probably wasn't expecting that from me, but hey, this guy is not nearly as strong-willed as any of the other characters we've played up until this point. Making some decent money. And a lot of that just went away. Spy was discovered. Lord what was discovered spy. Egar is our spy, who is our maester. So we've built a pretty decent base here of power for the Black Pines. We're sitting on about 5,000 men, which I think, which will be more. You want increased autonomy? Sure, as long as it makes you fuck off and leave me alone. Right, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Let's see. So what we need to do now is start chipping away at the wolf's wood. In order to create essentially what this is going to be is I think I'm going to try and turn the entirety of this section of the map into Wolf's Woods. Another new lord on the wall. I wonder if there's ever been a Forrester on the wall. The Shadow Tower. Heal me. So if I go here, title history. You are Lowborn, yeah, that's right. We had a Malister. There was a Targaryen, the last Targaryen, Bloodraven. We also had... No, we didn't on this save. There was a Talart there, a Tyrell, a Wool, a Bolton, a numerous Martell, a Lannister, Greyjoy, a Duradon. Oh, I think this is... No, I don't know. That's not Baratheon, is it? I think it's a Baratheon adjacent. There's a Manderley, a Hightower, Rackenfell, Upcliffe, Springfellow, a Stark, a Bracken, a Royce, a Flint, and then another Stark who is the first person I think who made the wall. Way back when. Interesting stuff going on there. Just checking to see what was going on there. Nothing of any note. We'll keep training you until you can be knighted. She has gained the trait Hunter. Very nice. More prestige, more prowess, more stress loss. So what we're going to do is we're going to have you attempt to claim the whole of the Wolf's Wood. Which I think would mean that we would gain the entirety of the thing. Which might mean we have to give away Dragon Point, Sea Dragon Point, which I'm fine with. Oh, give me Castilian of the North. I think there is supposed to be like a special thing here. Yeah, here it is. Ruins of the War King's Castle. There's also like a bit of terrain around here I think you can visit for like a learning experience. Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. Don't think I'll be going much longer today. Because... No. Okay. So that's me sorted. So I think I'll go... You know what? Actually, know what? I think I'm done for the day on that one. I think I want to eat and finish up. So we're going to see how this goes. Next time we're going to try and get the Wolf's Wood on our side into our pockets. So what that means is we need to find someone to raid. Who is live? Oh, Midge is live. and he's playing his Fallout 4. Well, he's playing the Fallout 4 mod, London, Fallout London. He is currently looking for the characters that he played, as he is a voice in the game. So let's see what he does. We'll give him a wee rate. It's good old Modge Man. Make sure you say hi.